I'm Mark Johnson. I'm a lab manager in Phil Zegerman's group here at the Gurdon Institute. My role as lab manager really is a role of ensuring that the logistics of the lab are maintained. So we've got to make sure that all the materials, reagents, components that we need to work on a day-to-day basis are available and in stock. That junior members of the team are aware of techniques and the skills that they need to use. You've also got a health and safety component, so you've got to make sure that people are trained so they know how to work safely within the environment.
My name is Catherine Davidson and I work in the lab of Andrea Brand. When students and postdocs arrive, a lot of them will have had very little training in research techniques, and also we are a Drosophila lab, so very few have experience with both Drosophila genetics and what we call fly husbandry, which is how you manipulate the flies. And part of my role is helping them and teaching them and showing them various different techniques.
My name's Nicola Lawrence and I am Deputy Imaging Facility Manager. I look after the microscopes, the light microscopes that are within the core imaging facility, and that means I provide training for any of the scientists who want to use them. The idea behind having a core imaging facility is one, that researchers get to use technology that they wouldn't be able to use, but also that there's a person, me, who knows how to use it. Because quite often what happens when you don't have a core imaging facility is you buy a piece of instrumentation, an academic contract might be 3 years, so somebody learns how to use it very well. After 3 years they leave, they might have passed on part of that information to somebody else who then passes that on, but sort of information gets lost, and at some point it's just under a sheet in a corner and nobody knows how to use it. It is quite infectious. Some people will sort of be next to me going, "Oh, I don't think you understand how really cool this is," and I go, "Yeah, no, it's fine, I can appreciate how really cool that is."
In large part, each group has a different kind of ethos, a way of operating, and the role of a lab manager can be to kind of interpret that for new members of the team as they arrive in, so that they understand why decisions are made the way that they're made, how we approach addressing questions, how we interact with each other. So you are a repository of institutional memory of how the culture develops over time and the reasons why we do what we do.
I love the research we do, and also the people. We have a tremendous number of very bright, very talented young students and postdocs that go through the lab, and it's a very dynamic environment to work in.